Good morning, good morning, good morning. Oh my goodness, how are you this morning? Today, where I live in Missouri, it's a little bit cool today. It's overcast, it's been raining. So I am representing fall weather with my plaid shirt on and my earth tone coffee cup this morning. How are you doing? I hope everyone is doing well. I tell you what, I got to be honest. I already had my first several sips of coffee while that intro was playing because I just couldn't wait. But hey, let's all have a nice cheers with our coffee, our hot tea, your water, whatever it is you're drinking. I've got my water over here. I've got my cup right here. Cup of coffee, that is. And the ever faithful decanter right there. But I'm not ready for a refill yet. Not ready. We've got Mama over here. She comes in sometimes. You'll see her once in a while. And everybody else is in the other room. So far, Monkey has been quiet this morning. I have to put him in the other room at least a half hour before I start, or he kind of hollers. But that's better than him being right here and hollering. And it sounds like we're being mean to him when he's just sitting there catcalling, yo, yo. Let's get over here to this chat and see who's here. Who is here? Mobang for your bucks is here. Good morning, good morning. Marino's Mysteries is here. Good morning. Good morning, Marino's Mysteries. And Mobang set his alarm and made it on time this morning. He told me that last night. He was going to set that alarm. Thank you. Thank you. Everybody's saying hello. And there's Cookie. Good morning. Good morning. Thanks for being here. Everybody's saying hi. That was me running a little hustling because I was trying to load a file that was taking a little bit to load, but I got it, by golly. I got it. Marino's Mystery says, I am in Maine. Where is everyone else from? Missouri here. We got the coffee. We got the coffee. Mo Bang for your bucks is in California. Yes, we're going to have some music here in a little bit. We sure are. Tracy Ocean Fire 77 in the house. Good morning. Good morning. She made it and she's from Oregon. She's here from Oregon. The traveling dingbats are here. Hello. Hello. Yes, this is dangerous thing, y'all. I'm running my mouse, I'm holding my coffee, and I'm waving all at the same time. Keep your fingers crossed. My coffee doesn't try to wave and end up who knows where. The danger is real when you talk with your hands. It's real. And everybody's saying hello, hello, hello. There's Mr. MT Homestead. Hello. And my chat just jumped. There it is, on a break at work and hopping in here to show some love. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. Appreciate it. And here's your wave. I don't think I waved. Hello. Time to get up. It's time to get up. It's time to get up. It's time to get up in the morning. Oh, yeah. Cookie says cheers. Time for another sip of coffee. Now, I have to take this cup very seriously because I don't know if you can see how big this cup is. But it's not one of those you just get your drink out of. It's a two-hander for me because I'm afraid I'm going to spill it. And that noise was the cat jumping and going across the top of my roll top desk. I don't know why, but all the cats think that is like a running, jumping platform. like like the diving board is at the pool. You run, you jump, and you go. They run, jump, and go. Quick as lightning across my desk. And occasionally they'll fall down. And then they think I did it to them. And there's no convincing them otherwise. I, however, am not coordinated enough to jump and run across the top of my desk. Not gonna happen. I'll leave that to the cats. Not gonna happen. Everybody's saying hi. This is Mac is here. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you. And everybody's saying hi. And I love it. The traveling dingbats are in Illinois, just outside of St. Louis. Well, I'm in Hannibal, Missouri, which is just outside of St. Louis and right across the river from Illinois. So my location, Illinois wise, would be close to Quincy, Illinois, if you're familiar with Quincy. Let's see. Chat jumped. Thank you, Tim. Don't forget the thumbs up, y'all. Don't forget. That was a pep talk, by the way. I don't know how that came across. I don't know. Anyway, I must need more coffee. All right, that's all I can say. Oh my goodness. Y'all, I'm so excited. One of the things that I'm working on, not necessarily for YouTube, but just a personal project I'm working on. Y'all know I play my Irish whistle, right? My penny whistle. I am currently transposing my church hymns that I play for piano over to another key so that I can play them on my Irish whistle. If you're a musician and you've played from a hymnal, you are aware that most of the time those keys are in A flat or E flat, which will not work for my Irish whistle. B flat's another very popular one, and it won't work for my Irish whistle either. So I'm transposing my favorites, and I've got about 10 done so far, and I'm very excited because I think they're beautiful on these little flutes and whistles, and I just think they're beautiful. So I'm very excited. That's a project I'm doing just for me. And hopefully Doug will play some guitar for me. I bet he will. If I ask him nice, I bet he will. All right. Oh, there's another cheers in the comments. More coffee. Cheers. Yeah, I know, right? Those cats are very acrobatic. Hey, I could say that word this early in the morning on the first try. I am impressed, and this must be really good coffee. Cookie says, good morning, all. I'm on my tablet at work. We're very glad you're here. Thanks for being here. MT Homestead is out of Oklahoma. There's Twin Brook Acres. Hello. Thanks for being here this morning. Thank you. Oh, chat jump. And Tracy, that is exactly right. and Tim, no bang for your bucks. That is exactly right. Oh my goodness. Y'all get me. It is wonderful when you have friends who get you. And I appreciate that. Love it. Twin Brook says, listening while I work. Thank you. Thank you for that. I was doing that last night, listening to someone else's live while I was doing some video editing, but I gotta be honest, I ended up stopping what I was doing and listening because it was funny. Oh my goodness. Must be an app for that. Um, I I think you're talking about the transposing. Um, I usually don't have problems transposing, and a lot of times um, I can just sit down and play it and transpose it as I go. But when I'm recording, I prefer not to do that. Now, that's not me bragging by any means. That is a statement made by someone who worked, and was a music major in college. Okay. So I learned how to do that through tears and um, struggles. So it wasn't always like that. A lot of hard work. But yeah, it is hard work, but it's going to be very, very worth it. Very worth it. You're welcome. I'm just not thrilled about working. It's all good. It's all good. It's all good. It's all good, y'all. Um, I'm going to jump right into a moon video. Let's check out a moon video. Let's see which one we, oh, that's clicked the wrong thing. Scrolling, and there it is. Here we go. The moon. All right, that was a pretty one, wasn't it? Let's get over here to the comments because I saw a couple. Tracy says music is like a foreign language to me, but it sounds amazing. You know, that's exactly what music is. And even more specific, music is mathematical. And one of the things that we had to do um, in college was write music knowing the mathematics of the music. That would be like a test for that day. We had to sit down and compose music using the mathematical scales. Okay, scales are steps and half steps, and knowing the mathematics of the scales and what notes went with what key. And not only did we have to write a piece of music, then we had to play it. And we were graded on how good it went together, right? How well we did that math. And every single time, if you did the math right, it sounded fine. It sounded beautiful. It went together. It was amazing. Amazing. And Traveling Dingbats agrees with Tracy. Yes, and it's mooning time. And anyone new to Morning Talk with Ava, we're here on Mondays and no, we're not. We're here on Mondays and Wednesday mornings. Friday nights, Doug and I do a live together and we play live music. Once in a while, it'll be recorded music, but most of the time it's live. But yes, every Monday morning and every Wednesday morning, you get mooned over here because we always, every single time, watch a moon video. Absolutely. Lovely Luna, you did good. I have a Facebook page called Luna's Delight. I also have a blog by the same name. Most people don't know that. There's me saying I love you all and thanking y'all for being here. I know for some of you it's early in the morning. It's show starts at 8 a.m. for me, but I know for some of you in California it's 6 a.m. where you are, and you are very seriously drinking that coffee. You got it. You've been mooned, Twinbrook Acres. Let's scroll down. Whoops. I scrolled a little and it jumped big. Thank you, Tracy. That's the most moon you will ever get here. Yes. It will be the real moon. It will be the real moon. Oh, we enjoy moon watching, sky watching, satellite watching, star watching. Throw that real math at me all day. I will be okay. Throw a music sheet at me. See ya. It was confusing at first, but once I grasped the concept, which took a little while and a few tears and lots of trial and error, it got much easier. There's country. I need more. Sorry about that. Let me have some coffee and try that again. It's early, y'all. It's early. Country Mama Musings Hobby Farm Living is here. Hello, and thank you so much for being here. Thank you. Mr. MT Homestead has to go back to work, but is listening. Thank you so much. I appreciate that very much. Okie dokie. So, happy Wednesday. I haven't even said that yet. Happy Wednesday. We're halfway through the week. Oh, yeah. I'm here. I'm blessed and I'm grateful. I am happy. I'm happy. So we're halfway through the week. The weekend's almost here. That means Friday Night Live is almost here. And I get to play music with my sweetheart. And it means my day off is almost here. Yes. Do y'all anticipate your days off with a fist pump and a yes? Yes, I do. I do. And you know what? I've got a crochet project that I've been starting for like 2 weeks now. Haven't even picked it up. So that's one of the things I want to do this weekend. Another one of the things I want to do is write out some chord charts to go with all those gospel hymns I've written out so that Doug will have his chord charts so he can play along with me and get those in his iPad because he has his chord charts in his iPad and I have sheet music in my iPad for the songs I'm learning on this because I haven't played this for like 2.5 years, and I don't remember everything I used to know on it. So I have the iPad with that sheet music in there. Well, hello. And Country Mama Musings came over from Gail. And oh my gosh, what a wonderful shout out she gave me. Thank you so much, Gail, for that. I appreciate it so much. She covered our channel. She watches us. She knows what we're up to over here. And I appreciate that so much. So thank you. Thank you, Country Mama Musings, for coming over to visit. Appreciate it so much. But saying, oh, here's a channel that had Saturn's moon. Cosmic Cultivators has a nice channel, and they recently had a video showing Saturn's moons. And you know what? I watched that video. It was awesome. It was awesome. That was the first time I'd been to their channel. And yeah, that was wonderful. Loved it. Loved it for sure. And a chat just jumped. It's too hot to crochet. I'm making, yeah, and you're going to say it's too hot for what I'm making too. I'm making a cardigan, but it's a summer cardigan. They use lighter yarn than I'm going to be using because I actually bought my yarn for another project I was just going to wing it and do. And then I saw that pattern and I'm like, nope, I'm switching gears and I'm going to do that with this yarn that I have here because I like the colors of it. So yeah. And it's too hot for me to paint outside too. You know, we have a painting project we've got to do, and it's been too hot. It's been too hot. Yes, absolutely. The gathering within is here. Good morning. Good morning. Oh, chat jumped. And everybody's saying hello. There's Peter Dell. Good morning, Peter. Thanks for being here. Yes, Gail is a sweetheart, very much so. Everybody's saying hi. Peter says Melbourne, Australia is back on lockdown. Yep. All right. Let's come over here and look at my topics of the day, which is going to feature our pumpkins. We're growing pumpkins for the first time. We're so excited about our pumpkins. Oh, I've been painting a barn quilt on the side of my 100-year-old corn crib, but I would melt off that ladder and it wouldn't be pretty. That's going to be gorgeous when you're done. I can't wait to see it. Yes. Peter Dell says it's hot there. He's in Australia. It's hot there, and they're in winter still. Mobang says, Tracy, you are up early. All right, I'm going to add this to the stream here. And I'm going to try to take that off. Okay, I did. Yay! So, oh no, I missed it. Okay, so I don't know if you can tell there, but I have my flower pots. You can see I have a line of flower pots there. And so we just have our pumpkins growing in front of those flower pots and kind of as a cover there in the front. I don't know. You can't, so you can't really see the flower pots themselves, but you can see the plants that are in the flower pots. And it looks like they're going to need painted again for next year. We painted them last year. We didn't this year. So that might be an every year project. I'm not sure. But so there's our pumpkin plants. There's the pumpkin blossoms. And there's one little pumpkin. Look at that little pumpkin. It's so cute. And there's another little pumpkin right there, right there. I'm pointing it with my mouse like you can see my mouse. And there, that's our biggest one so far. And it is already starting to turn orange. Look at that. Look at that. I can't wait to see the pictures from next week or this weekend as it turns orange. We're so excited. We've never grown our own pumpkins here, so we're very, very excited. And there's another one that's getting big. And there's another one over there. They're kind of hard to see. And that's the same one. That's our biggest one, just from another angle. Okay. This, we're going to show some sunset pictures. And I always keep my channel a very happy and positive place. But this morning, I have something I want to talk about in regards to these pictures. I posted my second ASMR video last night in the middle of the night. That I used it to go to sleep last night, listened to it and loved it. And sometimes those things are for me just as much or more than they're for anybody else, right? And I know that's not everybody's thing, but for some people, they listen to something every night as they go to sleep. But okay, so it's the picture that was an issue. So I realize someone who is not familiar with our channel may not realize that we are photographers. We have been hobby photographers. I have been my whole life. Okay, so we'll just say for at least the last 30 years. And not that I'm a great photographer. I have a good camera. And it's just an inexpensive camera I got from Walmart. It's a Nikon Coolpix, but it's a good camera for what I do. It's a good camera. So you've all seen our moon pictures and our moon videos, and you're aware that I use my little Nikon Coolpix camera for that. And I don't have any special zoom lenses or anything like that. It didn't come with anything like that. I just use the camera as it is. It just happens to be the perfect camera for what I enjoy doing, which is the moon photography. I also do sunsets and sunrises. Now, I mentioned my moon blog this morning in my Facebook page. I have had that blog for years. This is the first time, and I know it's going to happen, and I'm not really upset about it. It just shocked me for a moment this morning. Is that, this is not a fake photograph. This is an actual photograph we took out at the farm. We live in city limits, but our family farm is 20 minutes down the road. And it's out in the country. There are no buildings. There are not lots of houses. This is what you see. If you're at the farm and the sun is setting, this is what you see. Okay. And just so happens, this is Doug's photography. Doug took these pictures that I'm going to show you now. So what I just want to say is they're not fake. They're not fake. They're actual photographs that we took out in the country while the sun was setting. And it was beautiful. And that's why it's beautiful in the picture, is because it was beautiful at the time. So, okay, so there's that. Let me get back over here to my chat and see. I know I saw some people coming in. And then right there is where I left off, right there. And then I did make this to just ask everyone to please keep the comments positive. And just remember, this is a happy place. We're here having our morning coffee and starting our day. So I always want to start the day on a good note and positive note. So just keep the chat a happy place. If you would do that for me, I would appreciate it very much. Okay, so let's come back over here. Nice pumpkin flowers. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, 13 in the chat and 13 thumbs ups. That is amazing. Thank you so much. Thank you. Yes, the pumpkins are the camo for the unpainted containers. Absolutely. And there's Boondock with Boomer. Hello. Hello, Lance. Thank you for being here. I do love Halloween. I love Halloween. My students, one of my favorite things I have is a spider that's he's so big he would take up this wall widthwise. And then he's at least 2 feet tall. It's a big old black woolly spider that I hang out there on my porch every Halloween, every October. He's out there, and he's usually out there through the end of November too, because I just think he's so cool. And sometimes I leave him there in December and decorate him with Christmas ornaments. But my students are like, oh, spider. Oh, spider. They're usually very happy when the spider's gone. But that spider makes me happy. I love my spider. Oh my goodness, y'all. My cup got too light. We got to fill it back up. Oh, yeah. Now I'm back in the coffee again. Back in the coffee again. Yeah. Can't be in a bad mood when you got your coffee. Makes you happy. It's the Great Pumpkin, Charlie Brown. Absolutely. Absolutely. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Where do we go? My chap jumped way up here. Absolutely, I agree, because that's how it feels for me. Country Mama Musing says, it's so wonderful to become invested in all of Mother Nature's glory as we grow our gardens. I appreciate things so much more. And so do I. So do I. Thank you, Tracy. Pretty sunset. Thank you. Thank you. Let's see. Mobang saw a watermelon growing wild on the side of the hiking trail. Somebody spit the seeds there, maybe. Or a bird ate them. But most likely somebody was eating and spitting seeds. I would have to agree. I would have to agree. If I miss saying hi to anybody, please know that is never intentional. If that happens, I love you all. I'm so glad that you're here. So glad that you're here. Tracy says Coolpix is a nice little camera. And it was a great camera for me for that to happen, to be the one I bought. And at the time I bought the best camera I could afford to get, because that's what we all do, right? We make the best, biggest investment we can on our equipment at the time. And then later we can upgrade. You know what? We did upgrade. We got a new camera. And we still use our Nikon Coolpix for those moon pictures and sunset and sunrise pictures, because it still works the best. Yes, right? Hey, TJIF, good morning. She says, sometimes I accidentally take awesome pictures. And I love it when that happens, right? Those are the best. Those are the best. Yeah, right? And Doug is relatively new to photography, just since we met. And now we each have our own camera, but we still fight over that one. we fight over that one. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Leave it to us. TGIF is going to go get coffee. I know, right? It wasn't very nice. I'm over it. I'm over it already. You can't get me down. You want to know why? Because I got this. And this is fun. And I got you guys. And you are all awesome. And everybody's saying, hello, hello, good morning. Oh, you're waiting on the French press. Oh, I'm jealous. You know who really makes their coffee look good? Gina. Van Life with Gina. When she makes that pour over drip coffee, we call it here where I live, we call that drip coffee. When she makes that pour over coffee, oh my goodness. I can just watch it. I can hear it, running into the cup, and I swear I can smell it. The aroma comes through that video. Mobang says I got lucky with my phone camera sometimes. And I use this a lot when I'm out videoing. I'm ready to upgrade my phone, by the way. I'm saving up my money. Oh man, it's empty. This is my saving up bank. It's not only for coins. I also, it's wide enough that I can fold up some bills and put bills in there, right? So I put change and bills in there. It's usually $5 bills and ones and quarters, nickels, dimes, and pennies. But when it reaches the top, there's usually quite a bit of money in there. So I'm saving for a new phone. I will be. It's empty right now, but I bet you next time I see it, it's going to rattle. It's going to rattle. Best bank ever. Best bank ever. Oh, cheers, everybody. Cheers. Have to do the happy dance for us. Well, you know what? We have happy dance music, but I don't have that video you're talking about. I'll try to get it and put it up here for next time. Yeah, I don't have that pulled up. I'm looking. I have a little video collection here of little, not snapshots. What do you call them? Clips. Video clips. That's it. Video clips. Okay, here we go. Everybody get ready. On 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You got to dance. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh yeah, I'm dancing. Oh yeah. And I didn't spill my coffee. That's my story, and I'm sticking to it. Didn't spill my coffee. I really didn't spill my coffee. I really didn't. Let's see. Chat went down. Spiders. No, says Tracy. No. Oh. Watermelon spit seed planting on trails is a new thing, perhaps. Don't know. The reason our pumpkins are growing where they are. The truth always comes out eventually, guys, so you might as well just tell it. Our pumpkins are growing where they are because that's where our last fall decorations were sitting. So y'all, that means that's where we set our decorative pumpkins and mums last year around the flower pots. It was really cute. And then we didn't do anything with those pumpkins. We didn't process them. And they self-planted themselves and became what's growing there today. But we're very happy about that. Ooh, yeah, pumpkins growing. Pumpkin patch. We got our first pumpkin patch. So we got a blackberry patch. We got a pumpkin patch. We got flowers. We're good. We're good. There's Ron Daryl Adventures. Hello, my friend. Hello, hello. Hello. Everybody saying hi. You have had third pour and I haven't had a drip yet. I'm jealous. Here, you want me to slurp it for you? Here we go. Did that help? Oh, I'm sure Tracy is throwing things at me right now. Tracy says, yes, Gina's coffee pours, I think, are smellable. I think they are too. I think, you know what it is? It's the steam coming up, right? It's the steam coming up. Always looks so good. Fresh ground beans in a French press is delicious. I know. I'm jealous. I said it earlier. I'm jealous. Mobang says, I'm lucky the wife got up at 3 a.m. and already made the coffee. I got up and just nuked it. Awesome. Cookie says, as long as it isn't instant coffee, I'm on board for coffee. Well, I think that calls for a cheers. Here we go. Uh-oh, the empty Pringles bank. Empty phone fund. It won't be empty for long. Ron. Oh no, chat jumped. I was just getting ready to read something. There we go. Mobang says, Ava, we have homemade piggy bank too. It's a little bigger though and filled with 5s and 10s. I bet there are enough for a drone. Yeah, that'll be awesome. You get it. Everything is slower without coffee. Country Mama Musing says, I use Pringles cans to store my regular size canning lids and for making huge ice cubes and as a soap mold. Okay, and as a bank. So many great uses for those little Pringles cans. There sure is. Love them. The dance break was awesome. Love it. And there she is. There's Gail Southern Living. Hello. Thank you so much for the shout out. I actually have guests here this morning that came over from that shout out. Thank you so much. Thank you. It was awesome. That was that was a lot of giggles for truth telling. The truth always comes out. That's how we planted our pumpkins. Oh my goodness. Oh, you may have missed my pumpkin story. Oh my goodness. Let's see here. Well, let's come over here because you know what? I think it's time for some music. Let's go see what we got over there. What did we load? We have let's do this one. Calliope House and Mucking the Barn. Y'all been mucking the barn? Here we go. 1, 2, 1, 2. Did you see that eyebrow raise at y'all? I love, love, love the fact that I have that phone holder on my iPad stand. And so I have my stand in front of me. Doug has his stand in front of him. My phone swivels whichever way I want it. So it doesn't matter where I've sat my stand. I can just turn that phone and get it to where it has both of us in it. I love it. I love it, love it, love it. It's perfect for sharing music with you guys. And I love it. Did I mention that I love it? Because I did. Yeah, that was just some good tunes. I was tapping that foot pretty good there. All right, here we go. We're back up here. Everybody's saying hi. Hello. No slurping that coffee. Y'all, I'm always so far behind in my chat. I'm sorry. I'm just now getting to the response to my coffee slurping for Tracy, who's waiting for her French press coffee to make. Yeah, a little taunting going on there. Thank you, Gail. Thank you so much. Thank you. That counts. Watermelon soda sounds delicious. And cheers. You bet that counts. Let's see here. There's BPZ. Good morning, my friend. BPZ, good morning. We're over here having coffee, acting a little crazy, and I'm playing some music once in a while. Right. It is crazy. Sometimes you plant stuff on purpose and it won't come up. That happened to me this year with some flowers, seeds I planted. And then stuff that just gets thrown to the side grows. Yes. And everybody is saying hello. Aww. Oh, you have one on the shelf climbing and you named it Pumpkinhead. I love it. I actually, Country Mama says, I actually wrote a poem, Ode to My Sparklets Bottle. Cannot tell you how many times those little dollars and quarters saved us so we could eat. You know, also a function of this emergency funds, right? And when we have emergency fund usage, it's usually for groceries. It's empty right now because we paid a bill with it. You know, and I might make me sad for just a second when I shake it and there's nothing in there, but I'm so grateful that we are in that habit of doing that. As money comes in, as paydays happen, putting a little bit aside because it really does add up quickly and it really can get you out of a hard spot. Absolutely. Totally agree. Gail says, I've seen the Pringles cans used as a time capsule buried in the ground. Interesting. You know, that is interesting because, you know, a Pringles can from 10, 15 years ago looks different than a Pringles can from today. The size is different. Some of the cans used to be metal, and now they're like this one's cardboard, right? Cardboard. Yeah, they change, and later when they open that, things will have changed even more. So I think time capsules are fun. Love your music. Thank you so much. And then this is the music section. See, I'm always behind in my chat. I'm just now getting to all the music and the dancing and the music and the dancing. Woo! I can't click on them all, but I love them all. Thank you very much. Oh, Tracy got her coffee. Yay. Cheers. Mm. Mm-mm-mm. They do need an emoji for tapping our toes, don't they? Yes, absolutely. Tracy's got that coffee in there with that music. Darkenick is here. Hello. Thank you very much. Thanks for being here. Toe tapping, toe tapping. When I get quiet, I'm reading. I can't read and talk at the same time. Let's see. Chat jumped, chat jumped. Oh, look. There's some toes. There you go. Toes and music there. Fun, fun, fun. This is Dominic. Okay, I will try to remember that. I can't promise that I will, but I'll try. I'll try. Oh, the first sip is magical. Now it's her turn to taunt me because I was slurping my coffee when she didn't have any. Oh, Tracy, I know. I'm so jealous. I know yours looks better than mine and tastes better than mine and smells better than mine. Guess I need to pour some more. Now that you mention it. Woo! Oh, that makes my day. That is so fun to do. So fun. I am going to work today with my dad. Well, have fun. Have fun. Have a good time. There's Altruistic Farmstead. Good morning. Thanks for being here. Thank you so much. TGIF says thank you all for the thumbs ups, and I thank you too. Thank you very much. I love watching your stream because I get to see you and Doug. Doug works on Mondays. He's here, but sometimes he's not up yet. But he on Wednesdays he's at work. But Friday nights is when Doug will be here with me. So every Friday you get the two of us. And you know what he did? He's so sweet. This sign right here runs on a USB connection. Okay, you knew what I meant. And I told you last week that I had to climb up on a chair because the turn on switch is right there, right below that cord right there. You know, short people problems. I cannot reach that far. So he turned it on and then unplugged it, the USB. So now I no longer have to climb up there to use the light. I can just plug it in and it's on and then unplug it. A round of applause, please. Yay! Thank you, Doug. It's the little things, right? But that's huge, huge, huge. Tim says it's always good to have cash floating around somewhere in the house. Between my wife and the boys, we have enough to survive for a month. That is awesome. Another round of applause. Applause. We have one jar that's only for pennies. And you know what? We had $20 worth of pennies in there. Because like I said, we just cashed them in just a few days ago and used them. And then the rest was, I had a $5 bill in my Pringles can, and the rest of it was all change. All change. And yes, we are those people who, even though you take this to the bank and you open it and you pour it into the machine, we still counted it all before we took it. Because inquiring minds want to know. Inquiring minds want to know, right? It's part of the fun. Remember counting and rolling change, and we'd roll it and just take it to the bank. That was fun. That was fun. Oh, Gail was dancing around the kitchen to the fiddle playing. Thank you. Thank you. Oh no. Altruistic Farmstead says y'all are behind. We're on our second pot. Oh my gosh. Yes, yes, yes. We love our change jars. We used to have a huge one. It was one of those glass, you know what a moonshine bottle is, right? Only they're usually crockery. This was not crock, it was glass, but it was like probably a 5-gallon size one. And we learned the hard way that when that's full, you cannot lift it. It is too heavy. So we still have it, and it has a little layer of change in it just because that's what we got it for. But yeah, so easy to lift things like this size or what we do now. And so we took 3 things about this size with us. And nobody dropped anything and broke it, and our backs are fine. That's the important thing as we get older, is that it didn't hurt our back. Or maybe that's just me. I don't know. But, you know, it is now one of the things I consider before I lift something or carry something. Yes, absolutely. Yeah. Twin Brookacre says, Gail, you should have gone live while you were dancing. Mo Bang loves that coffee pouring sound. Oh, I don't have too much left in there. I go as high as I can because the higher I go, the better the sound. But one of these days, I'm going to miss my cup. It's going to happen. It's going to happen. My husband bought me a new phone for taping YouTube videos. I had no memory on my old phone. I get you. I get you. Yes. Yes, everybody's giving Doug a round of applause for doing the light for me. There's Marlene, renovates and decorates. Hello, thanks for being here. Thank you so much. That was me checking the time. We're good. We're good. Thanks for being here. Thank you so much. She's saying hello to everyone. Gail just finished first cup of coffee. Yes. Woohoo! Woo! Great minds think alike. Yeah. Oh, thank you so much, Dominic. Thank you. Everybody's saying hi. Tracy says, I like to guess what is in my tin bank by the weight. I get pretty close now. You know, Doug is good at that. Doug is really good at that. Me, no, I'm not. Doug is. I will have to tell him that you have that skill too. Everybody's saying hello. And again, I can't talk while I'm reading my chat. Oh no, the coin shortages in California. We for a little bit had one place in town that if you were paying cash, they wanted exact. So they didn't have to make change. But that sign is gone now, and I haven't seen that. Yes, exactly. We count ours and then we go dump it in the machine, but we always count it first just because it's fun. So here's Doug and I. We're both like, first we dump some out, and then we take all the pennies out. We don't count the pennies. We take all the pennies out, and then I don't know what his system is because I'm too busy with my own. Then I do the quarters because they're quicker to count, and they add up quicker, I guess is the proper thing to say. Then I do the dimes, and then I do the nickels. That is my system. A lot of coins. Well, let's see. Let's come over here. I've gone over my hour, y'all. I don't usually do that. Let's do one more thing. One more thing. And I know you've heard this before, but it's one of my favorites. Irish Washerwoman. I love that song. You can't go wrong with that song. And it is toe tapping time, y'all. Get ready. Here we go. Yeah, that was toe tapping. And Marlene, I thought you were talking about taking it to the bank. You have a digital bank. That is cool. And it counts it as you go. We would be like putting stuff in it all the time if we had that. And squealing with delight. Love it. Love it. All right. And then there's the music. And for once, I'm caught up in my chat. What? What happened? And there's some toe tapping because there's some barefoot toes and there's some shoe toes. Oh, yeah. And instruments and toes. Dancing. Dancing. Yeah. Thank you guys. Y'all make my morning. Thank you so much. I appreciate y'all so much. I won't keep you any longer. It's everybody's got busy days. I know that. Or I could sit here and just keep talking and showing video clips and talking about change and sipping my coffee. But we've all got days. We've all got stuff we got to do, right? So I will let you go. But first, I just want to say y'all are awesome. And thank you so much for spending part of your day with me. You literally make my day. You make my day. And I thank you so much. And again, I want to thank Gail Southern Living for that shout out. And it brought me several new guests this morning. And thank you so much, all of you, for being here. Thank you so much. And I always tell everybody, we can do hard things. We can get over it, around it, or through it. And we've got this. We've got what it takes. We've got it. We're worthy. We are enough. And we deserve to be happy and we deserve good things, right? Because you are amazing. And don't ever forget that. You're never alone because we are a YouTube family and we have always got each other. Always. So be kind to others. Remember to smile because the easiest way to be a blessing to someone else is to smile. Just smile. So thank you all for being here. Get out there, have a great day. Be a blessing to someone today. Know that you're never alone.